State. I've been professor at St.Cloud State for 20 years, and I kind of find it a little difficult to accept your excessive handling with your moderation, your trying to silence people. This is an opportunity for people to come out and speak, and so I object to your control, and because this is the kind of control we have. First of all, let me talk to the brothers and sisters in this room. The only freedom that we're going to get in this town is when you bring it, not them. Alhamdulillah. The only human rights we're going to have is when we, as brothers and sisters of all colors, unite and watch the police who harass our students, who harass our people in the streets. We have to monitor them like they did it in the 60s and 70s. They're not going to do it. I've dealt with the police chief. He's not going to do it. The mayor, the disrespect that they have for this community is so intense. This is nothing but a showcase. Let's be real about it. Let me give you an example of why I'm saying that. I'm going to give you an example of why I'm saying that. Every statistics that has come out nationally from 2000 up to now, there's a 50% increase in hate crimes. And if you look at Minnesota, and this is done intelligently, it's not my opinion, it's been documented. If you look at Minnesota, this area of Minnesota has been at the hotbed for hate. Everybody knows that. And if you look at the profiling, police profiling statistics, this area is off the map in terms of how police profiling works. And you know, you want to do something else empirically, we're supposed to be scientific, right? You want to do something else empirically, go to every court in St. County, go to Foley, and you will see an overwhelming percentage of people that look like me and like us here. And now you have to ask yourself, here we are, our hands tied. We can't do anything with this racist. There's freedom of speech, and we've got to protect it. You know what? How many students of mine I have to take out, and pay bail for when they didn't do anything? The police follow them and pull them to jail every other day. You know how many? And you're going to tell me to be quiet. I'm not going to, my brother. I'm sick and tired of seeing these young people being harassed. I'm sick and tired of the Prophet Muhammad being harassed. I don't care. People have been after me for the 20 years I've been here. I'd rather be dead today than be quiet. Right. And you know why I'll not be quiet? It has nothing to do with me. I've decided 20 years ago, I'm not going to be quiet. So just be quiet. I'm not going to be quiet. I am not going to be quiet. So leave it alone. For 20 years, I've lost it. Wait, let me finish. For 20 years, and I'll be quiet.
Just 1 minute.
Okay, for 20 years.
I'm very happy.
Okay, for 20 years. I will not listen to you. I'm going to finish my statement. I will not listen to you. I will not listen to you. I'm going to finish speaking. I'm not listening to you. I'm not going to listen to you. No. For 20 years. It's a people's center right here. So I'm finished. Let me finish, and I'll be quiet.
It's not fair.
Zip it. Let me finish. Zip it.
Listen to me for a minute, please.
Zip it. I'm going to finish. You're not going to patronize me. This is my campus. These are my people right here. You're not going to tell me how to speak. Let me finish. Let me finish. So let me finish and I'll go. Let me finish. For 20 years, I've had to go to jail to pick up my sons. These are my sons, my daughters. For 20 years, I've seen these people being harassed by this community. But when my people get beat up, when the police harass them, there's nobody to help us. Oh, we'll get back to you. Don't call us, we'll call you. That's the reality on this town. We've got to change this town. And for 20 years, I've had to drive 140 miles a day because I don't feel safe in this town. I love St.Cloud State. I teach there. I love my students. But I don't like the way this town is run. And I've talked to my brother, Christ. He has a choice. He has a choice. All my brothers and sisters at you have a choice to break from the past. We just celebrated Martin Luther King. One of the things that Martin Luther King talks to us about is courage. My brother tells me a minute ago, and I'll be done. My brother tells me a minute ago, well, if you were here that day, a whole bunch of you, maybe I might have changed my mind. No way. Have a moral compass. Martin Luther King said 1% by himself, when he stands for something, stands for something. Don't be putting your hand in the wind. Don't you putting your hand in the wind, have the guts to say, I don't care whether I'm going to get re-elected, but I'm going to stand up and do the right thing. Brother, I love you if you do that because you're a fellow human being. But when you don't stand up for my people, for the people that I love in this room, then I cannot call you my mayor. I cannot call you the leader. Thank you very much for controlling.
Bill, myself, and the community here who's here to talk and be able to hear. I understand and respect your point of views, and you have all the right to express that. And may God be with you, and may God bring peace and stability that we want in our community here. So thank you.